Good morning or hello to my vlog, whatever time you are watching this. Now this essentially should be the Sunday vlog that you are watching at 8 o'clock. So it might not be morning when you're watching it, you might be watching the premiere at 8 o'clock. The premieres are always really cute, by the way. We have a nice little community of folks that, you know, just check on each other in the premiere. Anyway, hello, I am Georgina, the unspoken coach. I'm also a psychic and I love to crochet. This is my vlog and it basically is everything that happens in my life for the next 3 days probably. So I've just done my hair, trimmed my fringe, and I am wearing a new top that I bought yesterday. I'm not entirely sure yet. I'm still like, I don't know, because I'm used to autumn rusticy colours, so this is quite bright for me. And the fact that it's cropped, I haven't got my head around that yet either. I like a warm belly, you know, my back, and that's not happening with this jumper. So I'm hoping it will give a little bit and not be quite so cropped. But there we are, and it does smell amazing. Does anybody know if Lucy and Yak perfume their clothing? Because it really smells good. I don't know why, it just does. If anyone knows, let me know. It's very toasty warm, but I do feel a bit strange because I don't wear hoodies and sort of fleecy stuff that often. Like this anyway. Anyway, today is Thursday. I am not in the shop, as you can see. I have numerous different projects on the go today, and I have to film the Junior Eurovision. I've said that I was filming it and I haven't. So I've got to do it. So that is my first job before anything else. And then the rest of the day will be crochet, knitting and crafty stuff. I should really write a list of everything that I need to achieve. So let's do that. So we've got Junior Eurovision number 1. I then have to do a beanie for Trudy because she's going to need that tomorrow. I'm also going to be doing a cat beanie tutorial for this channel. So that is number 3. Then after that, I have got a cable hat. I've got a hexicardie. And I've got a V-stitch scarf. So there we go. I've got my little list now of everything that I need to make sure gets done today. I have got a lesson today, but I haven't actually checked with them if it's still happening because it was a birthday on Tuesday, so we've gone for doing it today. She is working towards her diploma level and her teaching. So I've got to check with that. I best get on. I have finished the Junior Eurovision videos. I'm very pleased with myself. I've done 5 out of the 7 that needed doing. That's quite impressive. I thought I did a good job. It's hard. You've got to think of new things to say. And I think after 5 I was just like, I've had enough now. So I've started to edit one. I've made 2 hats. I finished the Trudy one from last Friday and I've made another one that just matches. And I've been waiting for all the footage to download from my phone. Simon's now home and he decided that we're going to have some halloumi. Now, I haven't had halloumi in ages. So I have cut it into sort of strips, which I'll show you in a minute. He's having gammon, eggs with chips with some halloumi on the side. I did have a plan to do chicken chow mein. Well, sort of chow mein with halloumi tonight. But no, he's changed the plan. He wants gammon, egg and chips. So that's what we're having. I'm going to have jacket potato with fake chicken mayonnaise with a bit of the halloumi on the side. So I'll show you what I've done with the halloumi. So I've cut it into pieces like this, sort of strips. There's some soy sauce in there. I've not turned it on yet because it's going to be ready too early. But the soy sauce really adds a little bit to them. I will give them a bit of salt and pepper as well. Over here is my fake chicken and mayonnaise, which I need to mix together. Good morning, it is Friday morning. It is 11:30. I've been very busy this morning. I've not had a chance to stop and talk to you guys. So far I've been putting crystals onto the website. I've been serving customers. I've been putting yarn out because I had a little bit of yarn that was extra that needed to go out on display, and just have a little bit of a tidy round. And I just had to put on the camera to tell you she's been in. She came in. The gypsy lady, it's been about 4 weeks since I last saw her, and I'd got myself all organised. I'm like strong and like, I tell her. Guess who told her today? Yes, thank you. Let me just bow. Let me just bow. Yes, I told her. I said, I'm not doing the cardigan. Here is your doily back. And I also said to her, I'm sorry, I'm not accepting anything that you want to sell at the moment. We're not in the position to keep buying items from the general public. It's not welcome. Not that we don't appreciate your craft. I know she don't make them. I'm sure. Because I said to her, what stitch are these? Do you know? She says, oh, I don't read and write. No idea. I'm like, okay, fair point. But I don't think she makes them. I think she gets them elsewhere and then tries to flog them to me. Anyway, I've done it! Yeah, to Georgina. Come on. She's got the power, she's got the power, she's got the power. I did it. So after all of these weeks of being stressed out about that woman coming in and feeling pressurised in my own shop, I did it. I told her I'm not doing the cardigan. Thank you so much. It's very difficult. I'm working with black. It's massive. Here is the doily back. I apologise that I can't do it, but I did try. Kinda. And that I'm not accepting anything else from him. No, not doing it. Yay! I will be still accepting stuff from Janet, who makes such beautiful items. She brought in today I'll show you, it's cute. She brings in cardigans and baby items. She's very skilled, is Janet. She used to have a shop along this road many years ago. I think she's 80 something now. She's bought us some teapot cozies. Look at that. That is the cutest thing. This one comes with the teapot, so you can buy it with the teapot. I've got another one in the window down there, but that one's got a broken handle, so you can't buy the teapot, but you can have the tea cozy. There's also a bee tea cozy, which I'm very pleased about. She's also just brought in this one. Isn't that lovely? A proper Aran cardigan. Gorgeous, gorgeous. So I am happy with myself this morning. It is crochet day today. We are making crochet tree decorations. I best go and get them actually for when the guys come, so I can show them what we're making. Hang on. Oh, and I've moved the new bracelets. I've got more coming in as well. We've got amethyst, dragon bloodstone, moss agate, and I've got a few more that I'm going to be adding over there. So this is what we're making today. Super cute. You make them with a hexagon, and then you just keep changing colour on each row, and then you join it together, add a little hoop on the end. They're super cute, so I've brought a bunch of different coloured greens and reds and glittery white yarns. So we're making these. You can put stuff in them as well, which I think is genius. Crochet hook. Chocolate, you could put a chocolate bar in there. I don't know what else you could put in. Candy canes. So they're great little tree decorations. I've actually made some that are for lip balms. And they're key rings. Little lip balm ones. It's got a lip balm in it. Cute, eh? So that's what we're doing today. It is only 11:30 though, so I've got a little bit of time before the crochet group happens. Right then, it is now 8:15 in the evening, and I am sat finishing bits and pieces off. This afternoon was super busy, lots of customers in. The crochet afternoon went fairly well. We had a new lady come in. She actually asked me at 1:30, said at 12:30, I'll be back at 1:30. She came in and then made her excuses that she needed to leave to do something with her granddaughter, and then left again. So before we'd even started, we lost her again. So I'm not sure what happened there. I get the feeling she was overwhelmed, or I don't know, maybe it was a genuine I now need to leave because this is not going to happen or something. I don't know. Anyway, it went well this afternoon. Got home. We actually had pretty much the same as we had yesterday.
Well, there was 2 pieces of gammon, you see. So Simon had gammon. Instead of chips, he had some hash browns. I did him some mushrooms and some egg. So very similar, really. But added mushrooms and hash browns instead of chips. And he didn't have any halloumi on the side because we'd eaten it all. So today I finished off the fake chicken and I had some egg noodles and made it a sort of a stir fry that I was going to do last night, but it didn't happen. So I had a little stir fry type thing and he had that. He's in bed, bless him. He's really tired out. He's been working all the hours this week, but luckily he's got the weekend off, so he's got some time to relax. I've just been chatting to Alex. Alex has their first market on their own yesterday, tomorrow at Barnsley Young Traders. So fingers crossed it's going to go well. I think Alex is all set. It's got half of my, well, not half of my stuff, but half a table worth of stuff. And Alex has got half a table worth of stuff. Alex has also got the black cages. And I bought some more black cages for the market for tomorrow. Kind of like them more than the white shelves that we use. Because the white shelves are big and you can't fold them very much, so trying to get them in the car is a bit of a pain. We were planning to get a new rail as well, and I've decided against it because again it fills the car up. So now we're hanging stuff around the top of the gazebo and also around the top of the stall. It just looks better and I don't have to try and get these big shelves or the huge rail type things into the back of a Mini. So we'll be using after tomorrow 2 sets of these black sort of cage things, which are fab. I got some more polystyrene heads. I don't know if I told you, but they only sent me the one instead of sending me the 2. So the other one has arrived. So they're good for display purposes. And we've been giving them all names. Alex is Bongo, I think. Mine is Fish, but I've got 2 new ones. So we've got this one here and I've got another one downstairs to take to the market as well. I'm going to keep one in my room now because it's so much easier to be able to take pictures of hats and stuff instead of having to take it to the shop to then take the pictures and blah de blah de blah, which is why I've also got Boobiana in the background. Very helpful to have here to take pictures to get stuff on the website, etc. And we've given them all names, so we need names for the 2 new ones. So any suggestions, what you would call polystyrene heads, obvious names, Penelope, Polly, stuff like that. So if you've got any name suggestions, let us know. We would kind of like it. Although we're going to have to write the names on the bottom because 3 of them look the same. So we'll have Fish 1, 2 and 3 maybe. I don't know. But we'll write the names on the bottom. I know it's a bit sad, but you know, it's just light-hearted and it keeps us going in life. So project-wise today, I actually didn't get a lot finished because it's been so busy. I added even more crystals to the website and I've still got some, but it's only palm stones left to go on, I think. Everything else kind of went on today. I am ordering in more bracelets as well, so watch out for those if you're interested in crystal bracelets. Really good quality as well. Very pleased with them. So I did the little stockings in the crochet group. Carolyn finished hers. I finished mine. Mine looks a bit Grinchy. The green is sort of a Grinch colour. Rachel hadn't finished hers but took the rest of the wool with her, and I think Trudy just bailed out about halfway through. She was like, this is harder than I thought, and had to be somewhere, I think, so she's gone. Margaret did okay, but she didn't quite finish either. I think she had one more round to do. And it's basically like a granny square, but it's a hexagon. And then you do 4 rows to make the shape of a boot, really. And then sew around the edges with a single crochet. So I'll show you what I'm working on this evening. And I'm probably told you, but I've been working on a black cable hat for a customer. He came week before last Saturday at the market, Ponty. And I've tried all week. I think I showed you it. It's too hard. It's too hard. I think if I was able to spend every single day working on it, I might get it. But it doesn't look how he wants it to look. So I can't do it. So rather than disappoint him and not have anything tomorrow, I've just made him a simple black beanie and I'll give him it for free as an apology because it's so hard. I think if I knew how to cable knit, then it'd be fine. But doing it with crochet was so difficult. So I've made him this lovely squishy black one because he wants black, but he wants a rib and a cable, a rib and a cable. And my God, if any of you guys know how to do that, feel free to get in touch. I'd love to have some stock of them in the shop. But I think knit rather than crochet, it was just too hard with the time constraints that I had, really. So this is the one I'm currently working on. I am so pleased with it. So pleased. I think most of my cardigans are now going to have buttons on. When I started, I didn't bother because the sort of big bulky ones, but it makes such a difference and it takes so little time to just whack some buttons on, and because they're made of crochet, there's automatic holes. It's not like you have to spend hours creating buttonholes. The majority of the time, it's crochet. You've got buttonholes all the way down. You just pick where you want your button to go. Or you can make buttonholes if you wish. So, this is for a 2 to 3 year old custom order. It only came in on Monday. And I've amazed myself how much I've managed to get done in between other projects. But I find with the hexagon cardigans, really quite easy to make, to get going. So here it is. Oh my God, isn't that the cutest thing you've seen? I've put the most cutest little buttons on, pink buttons here, and it's all, oh hello, got it all joined together. It's lovely. I just need to extend the sleeves, which is what I'm doing now. The sleeves are not quite long enough, so I'm going to extend the sleeves a little bit and add either a cuff or a sort of bell sleeve so it goes in and tucks in. Because I know, a child of 2, 3 doesn't want a cuff all over the place. So I think a bell sleeve would be best. The border looks super cute all the way round. And it's probably only taken me 2 or 3 days, not even that. And I haven't been doing it consistently. I'm so pleased with this. I'm really pleased with the pink one that I did as well. So clean and just tidy and just, the quality of them, I'm just really pleased with them. So I'm going to have to make more like that, especially with the buttons. I just think it makes such a big difference. It really does. Customers are loving them. I'm loving them. So yeah, I'm definitely making more with the buttons because I'm basically adding some extra rows but not all the way up, creating this nice little curve so you can put the button on, and it works great. So definitely gonna have to make more of those. Just the sweetest things. And I don't have very many children's cardigans, jumpers at all at the moment in the shop or on the market. I've got, I think, 2 hexes that Alex has got for the market tomorrow for children, and I've got 2 granny square jumpers and I haven't given it a name yet. It's the style of the pink one where it comes up to the top like that and down, almost like a twin set. It does need a name, the design that I use, and it's my own pattern. I've kind of used skills from other people's patterns and then created my own. And that's it. We definitely need more. But I've got custom orders to sort of juggle in between while doing these. So tomorrow, sorry I sound a bit bunged up. Tomorrow is the market for both of us. So Alex is doing Barnsley. I'm doing Pontefract. Apparently it's not going to rain. Let's find some wood. I can't see any proper wood. I don't know if that's proper wood or not. I'm sure I've got some. Oh, there. It's not going to rain, but I will be taking my big rain roof. Pauline, we call her. Pauline, the tarpaulin. We take Pauline with us. And I will be taking the stupid white shelves tomorrow because I've only got one set of the cages because Alex has the other set. But then after that, I'll be just using the white shelf somewhere else. They're great for plant stands, actually, in your house with little plants on. They look lovely. So I might keep it for that. What else? I think I'm all set. I've got my bag for tomorrow. I've got the pink cardigan I've made. I've got the red cardigan. I've got the autumn leaves cardigan in there. The black hat for the gentleman. And I've made 5 beanies. They're all in there as well. I have finished the V-stitch scarf. I'm just making the hat to go with it. So that's nearly done. So yeah, I'm on a roll. I'll try and film as much as I can while I'm at the market tomorrow. And I'll probably give you a bit of a rundown of how it went tomorrow evening. And then on Sunday, it's the walk. I've got my waterproofs ready. I'm ready for it. So yeah, I've just got to make sure I get some food for my lunch to take with me on Sunday, because I don't think I've got much in. I'll organise that tomorrow. So I'll see you in the morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. It's Saturday morning, it is 9:20. Liz has been and gone, trying to find somewhere to park apparently, so gone to my house. And I think Simon is bringing her back again. There is a food market on today, which is going to boost sales, hopefully. And I've got the table set up. Now, excitingly, there's 3 of us today. We've got John in the shop. We've got Alex at Barnsley Young Traders in the indoor market, and we got me on Pontefract Market. So all go, let's earn some money, let's expose the shop to the world. I will show you my setup, and I've got to say, I'm very organised. It's looking a little sparser because some of my stuff's at the market with Alex, and obviously some's at the shop. But I'm very pleased with the setup, and the new cages, fantastic. We've got enough clips for all of them, so it's a bigger sort of cage setup. And once I get rid of these stupid white shelves, they're not stupid, they're just awkward, I'll have the other set of cages at the other side of the table. Amazing. But it looks like Alex might be doing another one. Sent me a picture this morning of another event coming up that Alex can get involved in, so I'll keep you posted. Right, I'll show you the table. So up here we've got the sale items, all £10. Look at these, very nice, very nice. All the £10 items. Then we've got 2 cardigans. That's kind of it right now. I don't have any more big cardigans, so I've got to get going with that. I brought one to work on today. Over this side we've got some baby blankets and bigger blankets, a poncho and a baby jumper, which I'm going to be doing a tutorial for. Then I'll show you the table. We've got the crystal side over here. I think this is my favourite one that I brought today. This incredible Labradorite. Look at that. Lots of smelly stuff. I've even brought the pestle and mortars that are in the sale, £10 each. We've got more crystals down the bottom down here. We've brought the poppies that Liz has made, with it being Poppy Day tomorrow. The half price crochet Halloween stuff in the middle. And then this side, we've got fish with a cat beanie on, baby beanies, ear warmers, scarves, bags, crochet hooks, and then all the new beanies I made this week. We've got 5 that I made, plus the black one, which is back there for a customer. Customer orders the autumn leaves cardigan, a red cardigan, a black hat, and the baby gorgeous pink cardigan and hat. So I'm all ready to go. Oh, hello folks, it is now 6:30 on Saturday. The market went very well today. I just beat Alex on the earnings, but Alex also did fantastically well. So I'm going to give you a rundown of what we sold today, since we've just done the market. So Alex did poppy pin, lemon pouch, poppy pin, taro earrings and succulent earrings, poppy pin, and one of my orange pumpkins, which I thought was fantastic. I did, let me see, the custom order cardigan and hat, which I showed you the pink one, a unicorn knitted beanie, smudge stick, lemongrass and rosemary at the shop, a poppy, well 5 poppies, a black beanie, some felts and poppies at the shop, a sticker spoon at the shop, poppies again for us, keyrings for us, pumpkin keyrings for us, and poppies. So overall, it's been quite a successful day. Now, I've just been watching Star Wars for the last few hours. Ba, 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 ba. I still never really understood the story. I think it was because my mum used to watch it for hours on end. And I never really knew, a bit like Harry Potter, which is which. I was like, I don't know which one we're watching now and where are we at, really. Anyway, we just watched Star Wars. I enjoyed it while I was finishing this cardigan. It's now got its sleeves on and the absolutely glorious cuffs. I've even added a collar, and I'm just deciding whether I should add buttons. But I'm thinking buttons, yeah, I think just a few buttons down there would be nice. I've got a hat and a scarf finished. I finished the hat today, scarf was finished the other day, so I'm just going to put the rivets and stuff on that. So it's been successful. The lady that wanted the red cardigan, you know, said that the arms were too long and wanted them shortening, never turned up. Also, the guy for his second pom-pom and the very small outfit I made for Nellie the elephant, they didn't arrive either. So they're over there, so I'll take them back again next week. I have started a new child's jumper. I gave Simon the decision. I said, jumper or cardigan? He said, you've got lots of cardigans, do a jumper. So I'm using some of the yarn I got from Bury Market. It's very, very soft. It's called Carousel Funfair, I think. I got 3 of these, and it's very, very soft. It's lovely. I'm really enjoying working with it. So I've been doing that. So overall, it's actually been a successful day. I'm feeling like I've had it though now. I kind of don't want to do anything else. But I need to pack my bag for the walk tomorrow. Tomorrow, as I've probably mentioned, we're going to Hutton Le Hole, which is North Yorkshire Moors. I need to make sure I've got my waterproofs and all of that. But I'm going to edit this vlog first because I won't have time to sort it tomorrow. So I'm going to sign off from this one. I just want to say thank you everyone for watching. In the next vlog, I will include as much info from the walk tomorrow as I can. Probably some of Monday's market. And if you have any questions for me at all, because I will be doing another Q&A set of videos soon, chuck them into the chat down below and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, loves.